Blue Sea Moon. The goddess's Rite of Rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter,
Made progress.
the Blue Sea Star returns
Farther
to
this
the
time than it was last time.
Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
I wonder how this map is gonna go. This might be difficult. I'm not doing the map today. This will be a Tuesday thing, but I'm gonna try to get the church's activities done today at least. Excuse me. 3,000 G's. Caspar's birthday? Fuck no, Caspar. I ain't buying you shit.
Aww.
Our mission this month is to patrol and set up defenses to stop the assassination plot.
I wonder if an assassination attempt is truly the goal of our enemy.
It's not. It's a distraction.
Yes, I think so too. A barely concealed secret message, and while everyone is out searching for a phantom assassin, they'll...
The monastery houses many valuable weapons.
I hear the monastery has a treasure vault too.
Garreg Mach is immense. And not just above ground, but below as well.
Below, yep,
It
you're
seems
right.
to me that we should search the monastery for a clue as to what the enemy might be after. Of course, we must never underestimate the need for preparedness, in case a battle should ensue.
A secret meeting, Professor?
Hi guys. Hey, how about two of you? Let's say Caspar and Ferdinand. How about you just go melt into the wall and we'll just put these two in your spot and pretend nothing changed.
Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Right? They just blend right in. It's fine.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seros, and this young man is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's...
Yeah, like, Shamir can stand in for Ferdinand. They both have luxurious hair, and Cyril can stand in for Caspar, because they're both little ignorant boy childs.
You see Cyril's standing in for Caspar, not Shamir for Ferdinand, though.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Shamir's better than Ferdinand in every way anyways.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Yo, can we ditch Edelgard and Hubert and replace them with you guys? That part comes later. I see another fishing event. Lots of large fish. No, I need the many fish. Many fish.
I need to wait a little longer for the lots of fish.
Many fish. I want the lots of fish. Or Shamir can stand in for both of them, and Bernadetta, and Hubert. Okay, honestly, she could replace most of the squad and nothing would change.
A hero's relic.
Do you know something?
However could I know something? Still, it is heavy on my mind. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
It is not nothing. You know. You know things. It's all made of dragon flesh and bone.
Ooh.
Upsetting is what it is.
Of an ominous ooh and a amazed.
Things we can't... Are you unfamiliar?
You spend too much time roaming the monastery.
We just met.
If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering.
No. I was thinking about the enemy's objective.
Do you even know who the enemy is? It's none of my business anyway.
Just here to take care of enemies who get too close. All right, perfect. Ooh, there is another DLC quest this month. Okay, I can go do that. I don't think I'm gonna have access to the tournaments just yet.
Well, this is a...
I need a favor. Yes?
Hello, Crimson Zuck. How are you on this fine day? Hello, Annette, and Marianne, and Annette.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Why are there's so many little redheads here? Crimson Zuck, thank you for the follow! They're all different classes. The multiverse is crossing.
There's a Gremory Annette,
Gremory
what?
looks like a falcon, a wyvern rider. And paladin, maybe?
looks more like soldier.
That's not soldier. No, a soldier has much simpler armor than that. That's definitely an, at the very least an intermediate class. That's a cavalier at least. And way too much to drink last night with some folks. Hey, cavaliers have a scarf? All right, so it's not a cavalier. Or is that a cavalier? Because that has a scarf. Never mind.
It's a cavalier.
Available travelers. Who am I going to send off? Anna! Let's send off Anna. Local specialties. Don't run off with my shit, Anna. I don't really have anything that's worth selling right now. That's a problem. Sell off an arcane crystal, I guess? Yeah, why not? It is a cavalier. Message is getting buried in chat. Yeah, okay. Hey, King, what's up? Sorry, I missed that a bit earlier.
I bet the enemy is using this assassination nonsense.
Raid the pantry, what do you think? You might be right, Raphael. Moving on with my life. We've satisfied the lummox.
People die in every battle, and it can be by sword or spear or magic, but depending on who it is that died, depending on who died, it's different.
It's different if it's someone you know who was lost.
I hope nothing bad happens this month.
I hope Dorothea has better story significance this time than in the Crimson Flower run. She just sort of seemed to not make much sense there.
Our enemy's true target. The monastery has been around for nearly a millennium. Would you mind asking around and seeing what you can dig up?
Dorothea must be playing Iron Man mode. How about you? How's life? I've made it past the point where I restarted the run, which is good. Kind of getting a little tired. I got a bunch of stuff that needs doing this weekend, and so I don't want to be on for too much longer. I do want to get to some of that. Like, maybe a little bit of Christmas shopping. I definitely have to do grocery shopping. Worry about an insurance claim. Fucking... It's hectic.
This time of year is always hectic.
My offer of assistance. They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, given the circumstances.
I can fault them. I'll kill them for you, Dedu. Tell me who the bad man was that didn't trust you. Nothing in here, okay. What about in here? Yes, there we go. Ooh, tough fishing spots. Yes, my professor level, it grows.
I don't know who's to blame for with everyone stuck on guard.
Drastically reduced.
I never thought such forces could exist in this
Makes
world.
sense, the church's enemies.
I don't understand.
There's been talk of an attempt. Could that possibly mean that Rhea isn't beloved by everyone the world over?
Yeah, it does. And I feel like you're not asking that honestly, Claude. I'm pretty sure you're being sarcastic. Who needs the things?
I was thinking, have you heard of the War of the Eagle and Lion? Even the Church of Saros had no choice but to recognize the courage of Lug. The Church of
Lug.
In the 400.
Good old King Lugi. Still a really unfortunate name for a historical king. Lug.
Right.
Yeah, who names a king Lug?
They don't name the king Lug, they named their child Lug, and then the child just grew up to become king. Well, it actually grew up to become a revolutionary, that's what it was.
I can't help you. Hey, I get hungry sometimes. What? Eating at night is bad for you.
Lug is named after Lu. And? What does that matter? It's still a weird and unfortunate name. It sounds funny.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
It's a really cool name where I'm from, Irish. Okay.
It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. This place, so many beautiful.
Investigation notes. It's just really close to an English word for spit, that's all. So I'm like, oh, well. Now I can't disassociate those two. Hi, Cyril.
I just wanted to let you know that Lady Rhea is always real concerned with you. Please don't let her down, okay?
Of course not.
I hope you...
Yeah, I have no option to recruit right now, only lost items.
I don't know.
Lug is the Anglicism of it, if I remember correctly. Oh, okay, so I'm reading it Lu because I'm reading it the same way as, like, Hugh. But if it's actually pronounced like Luch or something like that, then that's different. Ow. Funny bone.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's never good.
Harvest. Alright, I got some more ambrosia. What else can I plant? Do I have pale blue? I do. Pale blue flowers, I think, will give me a speed carrot. Yeah, speed carrot.
Yes.
And then... Morphus? No, Morphus seeds will give, like, a dexterity. Alright, screw it. I'll just plant, Do yellows give me anything? Yellow flower seeds might give me a magic. I don't want those. I only want the pale blue. What about purple? Purple? Is purple in here somewhere? Purple, strength, and mixed herb seeds. Alright, let's go for that. Just try going for another strength one. Do some pruning. Good, good. Fire Emblem inspired by Persona 5 mechanics. I know nothing about Persona 5, so I can't say anything about that one.
Okay.
I just find it kind of nice that there's something between the battles in this game.
Professor, I hope you're well. As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town.
You could teach me faiths, but I don't necessarily need that right now. Although not having it might be punishing me on what faiths I can learn for when I eventually hit Enlightened one. But my time right now is especially limited, and I want to get any training I get from Rhea. So I might go have Rhea teach me faiths instead. Somebody has a tea set for me to give to Lawrence, I know.
What?
Sure, that's Ferdinand.
I'll find him eventually.
Oh.
Hey, Anna.
Hey, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin? I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand.
Yeah, I do. You have to spell out an unending love of money at all times.
Hey, how about a favor?
Rare valuable secrets circulating on the battlefield. Collect a number of these for me. Enemies in auxiliary and best quest battles are now in possession of valuable secrets. Steal or collect 3 dropped valuable secrets and you'll be rewarded. Okay, sure, why not? I got a tea blend. Still no merchants.
Right. So... Greetings, Professor! The goddess's Rite of Rebirth is this month, right? I'll be working as a guide.
Persona games are basically a lot of the in-between battle segment. They're good games that seem like your type. I'm surprised you say that. I played Persona 3. But I haven't had time or the hardware to play Personas 4 or 5. So yeah, they haven't shown up on my radar.
I've heard talk of students wandering the monastery late at night. They wouldn't happen to be from your class, would they?
That's Bernie. I can't do anything about her.
It is the oldest trick in the book. I will stand guard and watch over the stable. Please, do me a favor.
Can you help me find someone deserving of such a precious gift? Yep, I'll go give it to Lorenz right now. And it represents the people selling the Fire Emblem games.
Professor.
Hi, I mean Nintendo. Hey,
Lady
Ingrid.
Rhea lifts the spirits of all the people of Fodland. We cannot allow her to come to any harm.
So I took Lorenz along last time. I wonder, how close is he to, joining up with me now? I've still got a bit to go before B rank. I'm thinking of asking Ingrid this time.
Lady Rhea lifts the spirits. Lady Rhea.
Let's bring you along, yes.
Yes. No, 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 no.
I had the exact number needed, but chapter 17. Really? It took you till chapter 17 to get it? That sounds like an incredibly rare amount of them.
Okay.
Crimson Flower is the name of the Edelgard root.
The goddess's Rite of Rebirth is the most significant ritual for the... Could it be that...
Gifts give you elegant tea set.
How kind.
I will have to repay you sometime.
Okay. What?
Okay, so that's that.
Right.
Where else are the lost items hanging out at? Just scanning the rooms. Scanning rooms.
So sleepy. I found an interesting book in the library. Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum each have their crests carved into them. I'll need to find a way down there to get a look.
They have their crests carved in. I wonder why.
Have you heard? Rumor has it that Death
Interesting.
himself has been appearing in Garreg Mach. They say he appears every night and kidnaps folks.
I was just blasting through Crimson Flower for game clearing. Oh, okay. I sees.
That's so. Something in the monastery. Even this? I hear that stuff.
Yeah, I'm just talking about kitchen stuff. Hey, Gerald.
What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Even so, the knights have their orders. The goddess's Rite of Rebirth is an important... They say
event for
it's
Church of
the day when the
Saros.
goddess will return to walk among us.
This may be a minor thing, but it just struck me. This is one of those things that seems like a TV tropes entry. Not very obvious. The day of the goddess's Rite of Rebirth is the day when I get the sword made out of her bones and carry it around with me.
Wow.
It actually is not completely coincidental. I only just now realized that side effect, yes!
Wow.
Not too likely, if you ask me.
Oh, but then again, on every run and every run before now, I didn't know what it was. Because I did Golden Deer so late. So many intricate layers in this game! Ugh. I love it!
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
Like 3 garbage trucks full of candies. What supplies?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Do not trouble yourself over it.
3 garbage trucks full of candies is not out of the ordinary, you see. We have some strange requests here at the monastery.
I have something to ask of you.
Any idea what it might be? Gather information on the thieves' hideout. I can do that. It took me until my second playthrough to realize it, but it was too coincidental. Oh, it is also called the Sword of the Creator. So maybe that was a more obvious hint? Dunno. Did you do Golden Deer first, second, or what? Because I did it third, and that's where I found out what it actually is.
All this talk of assassination plots. It brings back dark memories I prefer to keep buried. I doubt there is any correlation, and yet, it is nothing.
Yeah, I wonder why. Probably because it's being planned by the same people.
I hear you have fought alongside Catherine. Had you the chance to witness her relic? That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest.
I did it first? Okay, well then yeah. Then you obviously realized it because you literally had the game spell out for you what it was made of. But yeah, it took me this long because I didn't have that for a while.
Hey there.
And getting all the answers first kind of ruins the mystery of the rest of the game.
I wouldn't call it necessarily a mystery, but like if you do that run first, you get all the lore up front, but you don't have the emotional roller coaster of the other two. It's a different kind of investment and payoff.
Okay.
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess is...
Oh, I want to get Sylvain in my party again. I want to use him. He's just so damn vibrant. I like his voice actor.
Hey, Professor. I know there's talk of an assassination
Sylvain's voice actor really does do a good job.
Would be looser some other time. Is there some reason why it has to happen on that day?
What do you like?
What's up, Professor? Hey, I got a girl waiting.
Charm and reason. You're right, reason, that shitty reason stat.
Did you know that on the last day of the rite, it's kind of fun?
Professor, in Brigid, assassinations are many. I have also been the targeted, back in the past.
I'm happy you survived.
The Goddess Tower has an entrance of narrowness. That is most good.
I actually hadn't made the connection because I'm an idiot. I just assumed the sword of the creator walks among us equals the sword's wielder is the creator's vessel. Ah, okay. That's, I guess, another way to look at it. Although the thing about that is that there's nothing about me, the person, that changed on that day. It's what I'm carrying that changed. At least that's what seems different to me.
Professor Yuritsa seems very familiar to me, but I don't recognize his name.
Artificial flower, sure.
Professor?
Hey, what's up?
I figured it out, Professor. They're gonna make it seem like they're going after something else, but then they're gonna go for her.
You have it exactly backwards, Caspar. God damn it.
Impressive, right? Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Fighting tournaments. Oh, I can do this month. Okay. Another thing to take up my limited time.
A moment.
Yeah, really, game really does limit the time slots available.
There are a lot of things it wants you to squeeze in, and my own unit's training generally seems like it should take priority. Then again, I'm also making it harder for myself on this run because I'm not training like a broad swath of potential students. If I was training different students every week, it would be easier to spread them out, but I have one stable of students I'm training at all times. So I kind of have to work extra hard to keep them motivated.
We need more.
And normally it's like every other week you gotta build up motivation again, but here you gotta boost it like every week.
Yeah. I do have gifts that I can give them now, although less, because I still can't buy them. I've just got some flowers I can do. Let me in! Thank you. Oh wait, there was someone on the bridge. I ran right by them. Hubert! How's it going, buddy?
Can you imagine the Archbishop being murdered? I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario.
Are you sure? Because you definitely look like you're grinning right now. Of course not.
Awfully calm, aren't you? I wonder what it takes to rile you up.
The goddess's
home is in the sky, right? Day of the Rite of Rebirth. Wait.
The goddess's home is in the sky, but in the spring, You can't see that star. That's why we all celebrate. That's the day of the Rite of Rebirth.
Oh, right, it's just a star thing. I caught for a second, thought that might be important.
Think that all the Knights of Seros are equal.
I like how the answer is actually sarcastic. Of course not. Nobody would ever want that. Am I right, Hubert?
Am I right?
Possible. Have you visited the Goddess Tower? In general, students aren't allowed entry, but as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Well, we have a lot more.
So where is the Goddess Tower? Is that this thing at the very edge over here? This?
What?
I think that's supposed to be the Goddess Tower.
Alright. Yeah, I've never been inside. They don't really give you the option right now.
May I say?
Now Flame is in here. Flame!
Here's an idea.
Flame! There you are! Finally!
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now. Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the
Goddess's Rite of Rebirth, right. Okay, pick up that.
On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public. The holy mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Seros lies. There she slumbers, eternally.
Actually, no. No, you've been lied to.
That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Can you pair with generic guard? If not, this game ain't worth it. No, why? No. Crimson, no. You can't pair with generic guard. How do you not know about the game and yet you know about the gatekeeper? This is unacceptable.
I can't stop thinking about Lonato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but
the memes are too strong.
Can't get past it.
Pull yourself together, man.
Thank you. No matter what happens, I promise you I'll do my part.
You're a soldier of this army. I'm a student.
With the whole monastery preparing for the goddess's Rite of Rebirth this month?
Ash appreciates your slap. I know, I found it weird that he, like, is on board with getting told to wisen the fuck up.
About 20 or so years ago, there was a big fire in Garreg Mach. On that day, Captain Gerald went missing. It never occurred to me that he might actually have survived. The truly strange part is that in all those years, he hasn't changed a
And now
bit.
I know why! I know so many whys now! I wonder if I'll ever find a partner who understands I don't mean any harm when I flirt with others. Does someone like that really exist? You're bound to meet someone open-minded someday. There you go, Sylvain. I want to make
Give him the optimism.
I want to make someone change his boorish behavior, but he doesn't seem to care no matter how much I urge him to reconsider his actions. I'm at wit's end. His other half. Professor to step in? There you go. Okay, so supports. I still don't have anything available. Edelgard's got a couple. Petra and Hubert and Edelgard and Hubert. Alright, well, I'll watch those another time since it's not that important right now. Let's go do the upstairs things! Did you get this, Ingrid? Didn't you get this Ingrid message last month? Maybe, but remember that I reset the run.
You'd best keep your distance. In this nervous state, I might just cut you down.
Dare you try.
Oh, come on. I'm only kidding.
Bring it. I'll fight you, Catherine. You'll probably win, but, you know, in a month's time, I'll fight you. And then I'll win.
Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety?
I was worried.
I'm quite all right.
All right, now, Catherine. I mean, you're not Catherine, you're Rhea. Rhea! Teach me the faiths.
The glory of progress.
Okay, now I know how to heal. Nope, nothing there yet. So, who's kicking around in their rooms? Who has the lost items? Where are they all waiting at?
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could...
Teach me faiths, but not fates. We don't talk about that. We can talk about it a little bit, just so long as we understand and recognize that it was horribly flawed and probably should never have a repeat. That's all.
Hey, did you hear? If he's a villain...
Knight wielding a scythe, right? I'm aware of that. Run, 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 run.
Running.
Run, 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 run,
Run, run, run, run, run, run, run.
Professor, level up! Woo! Now I have, what is that, 5 points? No, 4. 4 points.
There are numerous books in this library, but sometimes, in a way, I suppose.
Status will dispose of tomes he doesn't think or belong.
Professor.
Makes them more valuable.
That boy who was... I hear he's a... I know he's still only...
Racism. Racism! Stop worrying about the true intentions of a boy from Elmira. He's here to work and eat and sleep, and that's it.
Just here because no one else could take him.
Pretty much. Alright, Edelgard, I found the notes. Here you go.
I knew I could count on you.
Oh,
On the
colliders
day
are
of
always
the rite,
fun.
It will be open to the public. That will make it much easier than usual to access.
The Holy Mausoleum.
Precisely. We can't know for certain.
Professor.
You're skilled.
I never said I wouldn't battle you. Come on, man. Why you gotta be like that?
So was he able to teach you before?
I don't know.
Yours.
He teaches me swords, lances, fists, and horses.
Lord Lenato's rebellion may have been quelled. The Boar Prince should hurry up and claim the throne.
Rather than letting old customs hold him back, yeah, he has. I like that Felix is just the exact opposite of a chivalrous knight. Like, I don't care about tradition. Do what works. Beginner sword tournament. Well, I got Anna and Petra, but I think Petra's in a much better position to do this. Petra has 3 more strength, equivalent amount of defense, a little bit more charm, 3 more speed, 1 more dex, a bunch more HP. Yeah, Petra is just straight up better for this. And I don't think I'm at the point yet where I have a lot of abilities to swap around, so just go ahead and do it. Bring in the monies. Eureka was not able to teach before. Not able to teach before. Alright. Cool, so it was added.
My heart is full of victory.
It's nice that he's able to teach you for the 4 or 5 months that he's here.
Ooh, I like that crit animation. Nice and simple, just up, bam. I do like Petra a lot, not quite as much as Ingrid, but maybe a little bit more than Leonie.
Forget Ike, apparently.
I will not be stopping.
Heal it up. Alright, good. Gatekeeper's a useless sack of flesh. Why do we keep him around? He doesn't do his job.
Has like 100 charm, okay?
Don't care. He doesn't do his job. He's busy flirting with all the ladies and all the men. Sylvain probably goes to him for, not even after hours. Probably during hours, classes. Because he's sure as fuck not doing his job as a gatekeeper. So Anna's fully charged, and nobody else is. I need Edelgard, Hubert, Linhart, and Petra all to get some freaking ability to be trained here. Mealtime, I think, is going to be better than the cathedral. Although, what do I actually have for gifts right now?
Have you they safe?
I have 2 owl feathers and an ancient coin, so I could give the owl feathers to a couple people for... Well, I could give the 2 owl feathers to one person to get them full training ability back again, and then dine with the other 2 so that I can train everybody in the next week. Effects are enhanced for those enjoying their favorite meal. I don't know what this is. Luck will decide whether it's delicious or disastrous. If they're not marked down as liking it, then they might not even get full training capability out of this.
If you want the luck of the draw, then take it.
I absolutely do not want luck of the draw. No, screw this. Petra, where are you? I'm just gonna give you the ability to get trained. And then I'm gonna go do choir practice instead.
Okay.
That's,
Build supports with other people. I don't like half trainings. Gifts. Owl feather.
This is...
Owl feather. Good. Gatekeeper must be related to the dude in the Titanic that watched kissing instead of staying alert and noticed iceberg. It is possible to save scum that event. I don't want to save scum, though. I don't feel good about save scumming when you're doing stream stuff.
Regardless of the quality, this is a good chance for us to prove our solidarity.
Good. I've got a B rank with Petra ready to go. I got excited. I thought that the Lawrence one was gonna be what happened. I'm like, oh, I can recruit him already. Twas not to be.
Have a chance to recruit him.
Well, if he gets a B rank, then I don't have to care about what he wants. He'll just come to me.
For real.
Okay, Anna, you've already got your riding, so you've got pass, and then we're gonna give you, what do you need to get your next thing? To become a thief, you've already got enough sword work. What does Cavalier give again? I don't think I've ever actually had somebody master it.
Cavalier gives Desperation.
Which is?
If unit initiates with less, I believe, I don't know if it's, okay, if unit initiates with less than half health, the follow-up attack occurs before the counter.
So, okay, so if you go around with Desperation, you're effectively using a brave weapon at all times. It won't give you a guaranteed follow-up, but you'll hit twice before they can hit once. I don't know if I want that on somebody who's gonna be mostly dodgy.
I could do this in my sleep.
Except with a brave weapon, you strike 4 times before they can hit once. Yikes.
Impressed yet?
Yeah, also with fists as well.
Okay, okay. That might not be a bad idea for myself. You, without realizing it, you just got desperation for the gatekeeper. Get out of here. No, I didn't. I've hated that man since I first laid eyes on him. He don't belong in this school. Let's give Anna some more riding work. At the very least, I'll get her to that dexterity +4 skill, because that could be pretty good. And Petra, let's also get you to close counter.
You have my thanks for your support.
Or closer to close counter anyways. Yeah, Ferdinand, shut up.
That Ferdinand. Blah.
That should be fine. Goals. Edelgard's still doing good where she's at. Yeah, that should be okay. Well, let's swap her to lances and axes for a run. Hubert's okay where he's at. Ferdinand, good. Linhart, good. Petra, good. Yep, all that make... Wait. Swords and riding. There we go.
I have a question for you, Professor.
When I take a lecture I'm not interested in, I get so sleepy. I should just give up, don't you think? No need to fight it, you can't help it.
I do believe you're right.
There you go. That's what you wanted to know. What you wanted to hear, anyways. Porp! It's Porp's birthday! Yo! It's me! Got a letter from Edelgard. Curious to know how Petra's doing. Hi, Petra.
Huh? Professor?
It's very late.
Please take my apologies. I lost time while I was training. There are not many chances for real fighting here. My body is more weak than it was. Weaker, I mean. I will keep training now. I hope your night is good.
You're overdoing it, Petra. You're overdoing it.
I need to have more training.
Told you not to do this.
There are things that I have not done yet. Things that have to be done for the future. I have to try with hardness. Training, studying, socializing. I will not always be having time to do those things. And speaking the language of Fodlan, I worry I will never be doing it just right.
Why do you try so hard?
Why? Because the position of Bridget is weak. Fodlan and Dagda are big. Bridget is a small island in the middle of them. Bridget has great beauty, but little power.
I remember this. I remember this talk.
We will not have... will not survive unless we get more strength. I will lead Bridget, and so I have responsibility. I have to have more strength than anyone.
Don't have to be that way.
Having more strength than anyone might be impossible. But I have to give it my best try. I am an ally of everyone, and I have belonging at the Officers' Academy. That is also why I try with hardness. You can always be counting on me.
I like the try with hardness.
But you should know that one
so
of
close.
these days will be when I return to Bridget. Before that day, do not try stopping me from trying. And please, keep watching over me. With you, I can try with more hardness than I could alone.
Oh, Petra's a sweetie.
Surely is a good person.
Okay, so Saint Sethlene Day. Yes, him. Recital hymn. Give me people that I need to build supports with, please. Oh.
I may sound
These are guys from my
but you'll
house.
notice when everyone else sings too.
Must I? Fine. But I will sing it solemnly.
Could try with more hardness than I could alone. Exactly. Flane's birthday. All right, now I have to start doing the tea parties because I need to start building charm. Now that I have the ability to do it. And I know what tea Flane likes, however, I don't know if I have any of it. She's a big fan of Angelica. Right, it's in here somewhere. Flane, yep, no! I crossed out Mercedes liked Angelica. And I don't think she liked Mint. I wrote it down, but it didn't work. So I'm going to assume that Mint also failed. Oh, I do have Angelica in here. Oh, Tea of the Saints. Could it be that easy?
I am honored that you invited me. I am ever so
It is not.
Maybe.
It's not that easy.
Aww.
delicious.
Alright, not that one either.
Huh?
Fish in the sea. That's easy. Someone you look up to. No, you don't. That one didn't work. Gossip or close calls? I don't think I have Flanes in here yet. So this is just kind of a shot in the dark. That worked. It's not enough to get the whole thing, but
That
it
tea
worked.
was very delicious. Please take care, Professor.
It got me started. Damn. So close.
I will not be a...
Don't worry, it is...
I have sorrow, Lady Edelgard.
Worry not, Petra.
Let's put this to the test.
Okay. I've got one more training session. And then on the last day, I think I can go out and do a battle again.
I'm gonna head out for the day.
Sure thing, I'm pretty much done here anyways. I'm just gonna do this one more week. Twice the rewards, this is an auxiliary battle. Yeah, I might be able to handle that one. I mean, I'll try it. Not on this stream. But I'll try it again on Tuesday when we come back. For now, exploration. Gotta go get these motivations back. And hit the greenhouse. Damn. I mean, I got a bunch of gift flowers, which is pretty good. Let's just go for the mixed herb seeds. Cultivate, prune, good.
No, maybe. Okay.
Head up to the top floor, get ready to teach me some faiths again. Faculty training, faiths. Nope, still nothing for me.
Really?
I think 2 meals should be good enough to get everybody's motivation back. So do I have a meal that both Anna and Petra will like? Doesn't look like it. I've got one Anna and Edelgard would like, so there is an option in here. Oh wait, Petra's already good to go. Well, feck. Well, with that being the case, then I have a support ready with Edelgard, don't I? No, I do not. It needs more time. Well, this top option is free, so let's throw Hubert at that. And then Anna too, since I can just go give her whatever. I have a coin, it might be worth trying.
While I have little in...
This looks so tasty. Oh. I'd love to.
Gifts. Ancient coin. I don't think any of these would be hers either, but it's a possibility.
Oh, yes, please.
Nope.
Thanks.
Even an ancient coin doesn't work, so she just doesn't have any favorite things.
You've got a merchant's eye for quality.
Okay, then goals. Edelgard needs some work. Hubert's ready to go. Petra's ready to go. Anna's ready to go. I don't think I have any more of her lost items right now.
Professor. You can't. A lot. 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 A lot.
Nope. Alright, so that didn't work. Then maybe I use this... one of these bits of time here to throw Edelgard at something and then somebody else that I also want to build support with, like maybe Lorenz, who's also on the like list for this. Yes. Once he gets into the team, I can stop worrying about him.
Oh, I love this meal.
I did not expect much from the dining hall.
Okay, and that gives me enough to also go do a hymn recital with Lorenz and Ingrid. To build both of them up a bit more.
Regardless of the quality.
Damn, it's still nothing. I mean, I guess B's are a little bit harder to get to than C's, like, intentionally so.
Well...
If you feel overwhelmed by teaching, just ask me for help. I predict that guiding these imps through their teenage years will be important for Foland's future. Ha! I'll let you know if I have any concerns, Eloise. God damn you. You know, I don't even care when people say I'm short. I'm definitely open to suggestions if you know a quick way to grow. Eating lots of different veggies. See it all the time. Someone falls for a scheme and then gets angry about it. Rather than being mad, shouldn't they be busy plotting their revenge? Sounds like the logic of a schemer, Claude. You schemy bastard.
That reminds me.
I think that's all I can do here. Instruct manually. Go, 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 go.
Nothing worth selling.
Okay, you get Helm Splitter.
My efforts were
I
not
think
in
this
vain.
month we're actually gonna face an armor unit or two, so
Praise isn't necessary.
this might be worth it. Give you some more lance work for lance prowess.
Nothing.
Because this has a much higher hit chance than your axes.
My efforts were not in vain.
Hubert. You can heal, so I'm not gonna force you to learn any more faith. Yeah, I think if I just put you all in on reason, you'll be even better. Like Banshee.
The battlefield has much to
That'll do. Petra, you're so close to close counter. So close. Come on.
You have my thanks for your support.
Yes.
One step before the next step.
Good, good, good. And now over to flying so that you can get that alert stance plus. Anna, you've already got your C ranks in both weapons, so just go back to riding for dexterity. You need to be able to hit things. Everybody needs to be able to hit things. It's generally preferable to not hitting things. Lance is an authority. Okay, yeah, go for it. I prefer to slay my enemies without having to lay a finger on them. With that kind of power, why would I bother with normal weapons? By focusing on reason, I can be a greater magic user. Nope. Keep learning how to boss people around.
Petra, our teamwork has yielded a report for the professor.
The Empire and Brigid, working with each other.
Yeah! More supports, more golds. Okay. At this point, I will now call it a done deal for the day, because I want to try doing that battle again, and that's gonna be too much for me in one go. But let's squeeze out these last few supports before I go off and do that.
We've come such a long way. After all, I was only 4 years old when we first met.
From your perfect memory, Lady Edelgard, I expect nothing short of the utmost precision. Do go on.
Please don't mock me with such frivolous
I mean,
praise. I can hardly recall.
We should actually probably do these at the beginning of the next stream, but we'll no, I'm not gonna be waking up then. Yeah, we'll do these now.
Forgive me. I suppose I must have been 6 at the time. I have no recollection of it. My earliest memory of you is of when you were injured. I recall being scolded most sternly by my father. You are Lady Edelgard's servant, he said. You must protect her with your life.
I had no idea. But House Vestra has served House Hresvelg for generations. Given that, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Indeed. After that, I made certain to accompany you wherever you went. That is, until the incident.
Ah, when my uncle, Lord Arundel, defected to the kingdom and took me with him.
The sensation of loss that overcame me on that day defies all description. It was as horrific as if I'd lost all my limbs. I left the city in a mad rush to rescue you. My father sent soldiers to capture me. I fought them off for 3 days, but they did finally manage it.
How did you do that?
Of course, I was only 10. I never would have reached.
How did you fight off soldiers for 3 days as a 10-year-old?
I've never heard that story before. So there are things you've never told me.
It wasn't important.
That's beside the point. I wish to know these things. If there's anything else you're keeping from me, please tell me at once.
Respectfully, I decline.
Why? It's a simple order. I really must know.
Speaking of your orders, there was a task you gave me earlier which I have yet to carry out.
And this is why I actually trust Hubert a lot more than I trust Edelgard. When it comes to their route together. Because Edelgard will give orders, and Hubert won't necessarily follow them. Like, what Hubert decides to tell you, to me, is way more trustworthy than what Edelgard decides to tell you, or what she tries to tell other people not to tell you.
Wait just a moment. I just hope he's not hiding anything too worrisome.
I'm sure he still keeps secrets, but you know when he's telling you something is because he wants to, not because he's been ordered to or ordered not to.
Looking out toward Brigid, are you?
Yes. There are some times I cannot stop my thoughts from going home. It will be much time before I return. Bridget feels far away.
It is.
It is quite a long way. To say nothing of the sea that lies between here and there. Being unable to return must further add to the distance in your mind.
It is as you say. When I return to Bridget, I will be the new queen. I am wishing to help relations with the Empire.
I believe you will be successful. You may not be Lady Edelgard's equal, but you are resourceful enough to make an excellent queen.
She's our better.
And unlike Lady Edelgard, you will not be forced to harden your heart.
Not Edelgard's equal. Is that what you are saying?
Understand that I mean no disrespect by this, but it is a fact that you are far beneath
Hubert,
her.
No. Matter of opinion.
Make no mistake about what would happen if you were to raise your banner in revolt against her. She would crush you mercilessly.
That is not a difference of equality. It is a difference of power.
Even if our homelands were on equal footing, Lady Edelgard would still prevail.
I can see with clarity the difference between me and Lady Edelgard. But that has no matter. I would never lose.
How amusing. For your sake, you had better hope you are right.
What the fuck, dude? Never mind. He does not deserve Rick Astley quotes. Hubert's actually got a lot of interesting supports to him. He's a very unique character in this game's wide cast. I don't hate him outright, but he is pretty fanatically devoted to Edelgard. I want to say more than Dedue, but that's not true. Dedue is as devoted to Dimitri as Hubert is to Edelgard. They just express it in different ways. Anyways, let's drop a save. That's gonna be it for today. I've got to go get some other stuff done. Start doing processing, set up videos for rendering, go out, do some shopping, call home, ask about car stuff. It's a busy day. All right. Throat be damned, we're gonna move on. Oh, wait, I know what I was supposed to do. Waste everybody's time by forgetting to grab things that are good for my health. Better gunners. My eyes have been hurting for a while here because I was not taking enough breaks to look at things that aren't computer screens. Alrighty, there we go. Okay, I think I said I wanted to go off and attempt another battle this time. It's gonna give this auxiliary battle another shot now that I've had a few more levels. Bam, see if I can handle this. Now that I know what they're throwing at me in these, I'm starting to think that they might just be a little much for me, especially since I'm going in with a limited army. Like, it might be easier if I was not restricting the size of what I take in with me, because they throw things at me so fast that I almost have to be able to react with, like, 10 fighters to take out the things. If I only have 5 moves, I just straight up don't have enough to kill everything coming at me. Well, I gotta deal with that. Nothing but the greatest of starts around here. You know how I do. Okay, units. Yeah, because if I'm coming in here, like, with only this many people, that's kind of a tough sell on something where they're like, the point is to throw as many enemies at you as they think you can handle. But now I'm level 7, so maybe I'm a little bit better off? Yeah, I can't reclass the assistant people, so that means Lorenz would not have been able to become a mage, as I was hoping he may have been able to. Okay, let's just take a hot second here. Make sure we replenish the battalions currently in use. Units, alright. Porp comes along, Edelgard comes along, Hubert's here, Linhart's here. We got Petra for steals, we got Anna for being a slightly slower Petra. Look, they even got a red ponytail on the same side of their head. Okay, cool. I never noticed that. And then Ingrid. What are we looking at here for... It's basically the same thing as the first time I was here and having problems. Well, the first time. So, the boss is up there. If I had to count, there's 20 enemy units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10 on both sides. The boss is potentially a bigger threat. This has forests, this has thickets. I'm trying to think... If I wanted to deal with one side first, like if I just wanted to rush one side or the other, so that I could take out half the map, and then let the other side come to me, which would be a better idea. Because the south side looks like it would be easier to rush, like easier to take these guys out first, and I think they're the ones that move first at me. But if I go north, that gives me access to more forests and thickets, which give me even more defensive bonuses. Like, the south is kind of limited when it comes to forestry. The south has 2 archers and a mage. The north has a mage and 2 healers. The north would also potentially be easier to deal with. So I'm gonna make what may be a dumb decision and try to cut north. See what that does for me. Leave Porp in the south, because Porp is... I guess Edelgard might actually be the best unit to stand in the south and like try to hold them off. Because up here we're gonna have to deal with both a mage and a thief. So I need somebody that can take both hits pretty good, and that's actually still Edelgard. Linhardt's not in a terrible position, really. He's got 31 HP. My own unit has 35 and is also in a pretty good place. Okay, let me check on the items here, if we stash that. In that case, wouldn't you want to take out the south first, unless the north had units that have crazy range or enemy reinforcements in the south? No, I'm saying that the north would be easier to take out. Like, the south has potentially more dangerous ranged units, but I'm talking about moving fast. If I want to take out one half of the map first, before the other half has a chance to get at me, I want to go after the weaker half. The half that only has 1 mage and 2 healers. Because then I can get myself into defensive position while the south comes at me. If I try to go after the south first, I have to work around 2 archers, which slows me down. Have you considered just not doing this? Fuck no, man! I'm doing Maddening on No New Game Plus! The concept of reducing challenge doesn't exist here! You should know this. I could also bring along Dorothea, Bernadetta, or Caspar just for the sake of having an extra heal. Because they all currently do know heal. Sorry, Dorothea does not. She would be the most valuable because she also heals passively just by standing next to her. But she don't know it. She does know it! Fucking A, man! Get in here, Dorothea! Part of the team now. It may not be the greatest of ideas because I'm gonna have to keep her extra super special safe in the back. So as long as I track the range damage, she should be fine. Oh wait, all the thieves have friggin' pass, don't they? No! There are no enemies with pass on this map. Hell yeah! I like you immediately went out of your way to recruit Ingrid. She's not recruited yet. She's just here as a unit support. But yes, I am going out of my way immediately to recruit Ingrid. Not to use her, I just want her on my team. Okay, so, right, a javelin. I have to buy Edelgard a javelin. I keep forgetting about this. You are almost to the point where, well, you definitely don't need 2 rusted axes, so let's fucking kill those. Armory, buy for Edelgard. Javelin.
Is that the... Thanks, come back.
Okay, so you have a hand axe, a steel lance, no, a hand axe, an iron axe, a steel lance, a javelin, and training gauntlets. Do I happen to have a steel axe kicking around? I do. You get to take that too. Okay, cool. I have myself an iron axe, iron bow for range combat, iron sword for just boofs. Training gauntlets. Do I have irons? I do not. I could turn the rusteds into iron.
Well,
I can't blacksmith yet. Phooey. Hubert's got a couple lances and all of his magic. Linhart, you're not gonna need that. Petra's got iron, steel swords, a lance in case she wants it, and a mini bow. And then training gauntlets for utter speed. Iron bow, iron sword, steel bow. Okay. How did my own unit get dropped out? Get fuck in here. Need to make sure that people have vulneraries if they have space for them. You're about to start the final chapter? Oh, hell yeah, man. Oh, I'm excited for you. Oh, boy. Did you do the one where you took... did you do the pre-final chapter? Like, are you going into the final chapters in, like, the whole thing? Or are you going into the final battle? I decided for my battle with marriage partner going to net! She's been my best unit from the girls. I like her as a character. Annette rules! Annette rules! Woo! Yeah, Annette! Assault on Enbar. Gotcha, gotcha. Take down the vampire boy. Kill them off! Kill them off! Not you, Hubert. He's talking about a different universe version of you where you ended up doing terrible things. You'll probably still end up doing terrible things, and I know you'll enjoy them, just like, you know, it's... Maybe you'll do better than that one's doing. The Morph is a good man when he's dead. When he's alive, man, boy, he does a lot of bad things. Yep, swap that out. Ooh, yes, the close counters. Close counters. This will help me a lot. Drop axe prowess. Drop faith. Yeah, because now I can just have them use the bows and be able to hit back. Okay, okay. Track the range units. Make sure Dorothea stays out of their range.
I will prevail.
Yeah, Linhardt is gonna have to take some shots there. And he's gonna get doubled by, both of them. Okay, Meiji has 16, you'll only do 1 damage, so that's essentially you'll do 2, nothing. 16 damage from the Thiefy, also at double speeds. 16 to 8, 18 damage. I mean, yeah, Linhardt will be fine. This will allow me to attract the attention of the guys in the north. And I can punch back potentially with a good crit damage. Okay, good. Who's got supports with Linhardt? Edelgard's got 1, so I can have her stand next to him. Pick up your javelin for some support boofs.
Stay focused.
What is this music? Yeah, this is exclusive to the DLC battles. I'd never heard it before either. I don't think I love it, but it's functional. It's not bad. It's definitely not got the same oomph that the rest of the soundtrack has.
I will get the victory.
As you wish.
Okay, good. Damn, look at that Linhardt hit. Just a bam. It's a shame he's not Mercedes. He can't heal himself. Ah, foo. This is what I was worried about. I was worried that they were going to charge at me even if I went after the north. I had hoped by removing myself from the archer's range it would stop it. But it doesn't look like the case. I might be in a good position though to where I can already start abusing the forest. Easily could have healed himself. He doesn't have Nosferatu, so that's not gonna work. Florgra! Damn it, this makes me wish that I got my raid notification in.
Shit! Who gave that damn order?
At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping them.
I still haven't had time to play around with the music for that Three Houses one. Where I have to kill every last one of you. You know, the friendly one. Unwelcome to the jungle. Here, have some measures. I'm gonna keep playing. Because it's still early in the fight. How is your game? How are you doing? He does have Nosferatu, shut up. You didn't miss much. Hubert got a bad level. Kind of par for the course. Thank you! What Paper Mario after side quest madness. Good progress in Paper Mario after side quest madness. Okay, cool. You were playing original Paper Mario? What do I have available? Random shots, stride, oh, I could have strode right off the bat. I keep forgetting I have this. I have the lovely assault troop, but that's got a bad hit chance. First time through, currently in Chapter 5. Nice! I hope you're enjoying it. I did not much care for the original Paper Mario. Thousand Year Door and Super Paper Mario did a lot more for me. Yeah, I need to lock down the archer. That's the important part here. So, Ingrid, I trust that you have the defenses. You're not great, but you can kind of tank a hit. So you're going to come wait right here. Never mind. 70's kind of a good chance. And Petra can only get one more space. So we're actually going to move Petra to right here. Have you take a bow shot on you. Then Edelgard is in a good position to come down and Gambit you with a higher percentage chance. This will lock down the archer.
We won't hold back.
Good. Okay, fantastic. Archer boy is locked down. I don't have to worry too much about you if I can get Dorothea out of there. And with only one enemy left on the top, well, that's currently moving at me, that shouldn't be too bad. $17. All right, I'll take some damage back. If we get Anna to hep up here instead, she's fast enough to not get killed for it. And then I can follow up with as long as you do 7 or more, which an iron sword shot will do. I mean, hell, why bother? Just a training sword shot will do it. Save the durability. Then Ingrid follows suit, and we have Porp walk up here, take the iron bow shot. Bam! Good, all right, this plan might work. This plan might work. If I use my gambits to, like, stall the ones in the south before they can become a problem, and establish myself in the forest in the north, I might be able to do this. Heal myself for 7. But then I'd be worried about the archer taking a shot at him too, and he can't take all of it. I could if I came and stood down here and attacked the archer, though, where he can't hit me. Then I can Nos tank the thief. So these guys are rushing me. It's fine, I figured they would.
Well, how was that?
Down goes you. You come for Linhart. You hit. I heal. You hit again. Once you're done with the guys in the south, I can have Hubert heal you up, so that's fine. I should have another turn before those guys become a problem. I knew there was a reason I left Edelgard with that javelin. Yes! Hell, I can even attract the attention of these guys right now. Yep, rusted bow, that's cool. Let Anna step up, and you're gonna come at me from the woods too with a lance, which does not have a sword breaker. You've got a avoidance of 22 and a hit of 101, whereas I have an avoidance of 20 and a hit of 117. My hit should be a little bit better than his. Or I could curved shot. You have Nosferatu? You do. Alright, there's no... Oh, you're not gonna heal it back because I have good resistance. Take the shot!
Yeah!
Good, good. Start whittling, start whittling. So I can turn off your ranges. Now I just need to track you guys. Oh, that's a pain. God damn archers with your crazy huge ranges. All right. Petra's still in a good position. She has a bow and a curved shot, so we're just gonna end this man right here real quick. So, bam!
Witness, Bridget.
Good, level 8. Come on. Strength, speed, give me the things. Yay, speed. Yes!
Roar feeds my body.
She's gotta be fast enough to face the Death Knight. Not kill, just steal the thing from him. (19, 16, 16). You do have Poison Strike and 16 again. Edelgard would take 6 damage from each of these swordsmen unless I put her in the woods, and then she's just attracting attention. Yeah, I'm so much happier with this Petra. She's only had like 2 levels without speed now. It's much, much better. This looks like Petra's supposed to look. So I could put Edelgard inside the woods, where she'll get even more defense and be able to stand up against basically all of these guys. And then I have to be worried about the archer. Or I could pull back and charge next turn. Problem is that the archer has 5 movement, so if I don't pull back far enough, he's still going to be able to pepper me. And I could stand right here, but I'm still going to be attracting the attention of the archer. And she doesn't have any healing items, so I can't really leave her back here. I could have Linhart ranged heal. He does have 5 physics, and I've got Hubert and Dorothea up north to heal. That might be a good way to keep them busy now that I think about it. Since I'm not going to be able to hit the archer back regardless. Oh, you're a mage with 16. I still have 10 resilience. But that's going to be a 12 damage hit, whereas you guys are going to do 4 piece. 19 against 14, and you're going to do 10. 10 plus 8 plus 12 is 30 damage plus the poison strike. Oh, that's too much. That's too much to take every turn. And if I leave her in there, then she's gonna be too slow to get away from it. Well, I could get away from the mage for at least one more turn. And there are no physics and all the healers are in the north. Okay, sure. Wait here for 1 turn. Iron Axe is 102. I mean, 92. 6 speed isn't gonna make any difference to you guys. as I want to use the axes, the javelin gives me the best chance of hitting them back. But it's only 17 damage. You have 9. That would do 8 damage. And if I picked up the iron axe instead, it's 20. 9, 3. That's 16. That's double the damage on him. If it hits, it's running risks. Alright, I'm gonna go Steel Lance. That ought to work. Wait. I have to use Hubert to kill this guy. Hubert has a ton more attack spells now, so no more rationing.
You could have at least tried.
You can do whatever the hell you want to do. Ingrid, come stand next to you. Leonhardt, get out of the way. Physic up on Edelgard. There we go. Okay, next turn.
How long will this take?
Dorothea, come stand here to give him a little bit of a boost. Oh, you can just heal. Good, do that.
Is this over yet?
Oh boy, I didn't. Oh, right, this is the pain point. This is when everybody starts moving. Didn't think you'd get inside the woods. That was my bad. Didn't think that through properly. Oh, you didn't. Okay. Oh boy, a 32% chance. He got in the thicket, fucker. Damn it. All of my hits are just missing now.
Battle.
Okay, I've got an assault troop. I could use it really badly to lock down what these guys are doing. 26. So I need to leave you with 6 HP. No, wait, I keep missing that. I need to leave you with 26 HP. And I don't have to worry about durability on this thing, so go for it, Ingrid. Just a bam! Then I move up to here, and we gambit with a 65% odds, kill one, and lock down the other two. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Come on, work for me, work for me. Fucking... I need that to land. Okay, so I have to blow a 65% chance somewhere else.
Think this through.
I will get the victory.
Steel sword, so that would get a kill shot there. I'd like to do more is get a gambit boost out of this somehow. If I can lock down both the ranged units, this works better for me. How much damage does Edelgard do with this? Gambit, that would be... So I need to do 16 damage to him. You guys aren't a problem just yet. Can't do it.
As you wish.
But maybe if I had Hubert get in first. You have an attack of 16, that's not too scary. Any of these guys should be able to take those hits. And if I do this right, I should kill this guy. Okay, here's the new plan. Got a miasma on you.
How humiliating.
Now attempt this again. Now that the number's different, come on, come on! I need this! Good, okay. So that's threat in the north, basically dealt with for now. Don't have to worry about that.
Good looking out.
Can't hurt them because they're in the bargain woods. If I swap to a training sword, he can't double me anymore. He still does more damage, but I can't have everything. I might have to have Linhardt heal you from range this time. Edelgard's not at risk. Let's see what I can do about whittling you down some more. Yeah, you want to hit Dorothea and you can't really do anything to her, so I could have Dorothea heal you as well. But I'll do that in a second. Edelgard, equip a javelin for the time being, yes. Petra, come stand over here. We're gonna have you 16... 16, perfect. Bam, 16, Rat Strike you. Oh, bam. Now that you're getting a boost, Edelgard, come step over here. Gambit on you. Make sure you're holding on to your javelin so you can hit back against the mage that wants to hit you. I forgot about that mage that can do 12 damage to me, and that is a risky proposition. So Linhardt's heal might have to come down here.
An ambitious plan.
Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Good, good. Okay, down goes another one. Bam! This feels good. Oh, this feels good.
It's a long road yet.
Yes, 7-pointer. Eight and 11, perfect. They can't kill Petra. $16. $12. Damn it, I'm so close. But I can't kill this guy just yet. Might be able to focus fire this guy down. It's 19, although the rest is magic, and that's gonna be pretty iffy damage.
Super grateful. Aye, aye.
Yeah, her gambits are not very good at this point in time. And if I've got to focus on somebody, I definitely want you dying first. So that I can remove the chance that you're gonna do silly things like heal. I fucking hate this game. 26 hit and 11% crit. Just one shot at Byleth. Ha! Get wrecked. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Okay, and since Linhardt can just heal anybody he wants, I'm gonna have him move down here for the time being and use one of these close ranges on, well, actually step next to Petra so that you can assist her with intimidations. And then regular heal Edelgard so she's in a better position. Okay, I think the map's about half dead. I might be at the point where I can break south again. I haven't really used the woods as much as I thought I would, but it is more successful in taking on all the enemies, not boxing myself into a corner. Damn it. I was hoping I could cancel out his heal. Hit him back. Yeah. Oh, come on. What kind of warriors are those? They don't get any better. Okay, I have to watch out for these guys now. No battalion on you, no battalion. Random shot, can't get up there.
Ready.
Iron Lance only has a 49% chance because you're in the fucking thickets. I let enemies get into the thickets here and it's a bad call. I gotta get them back out. And of the units here, I have the highest protection and the highest HP. But Ingrid can't totally get in a safe place. She's not bad against this guy. So it might not be a bad idea to just leave her right here in the woods, because the priest can't heal her, and anybody else that wants to come after her, probably can't kill her either. Although you guys can double her. But only one of you would be able to reach her in this spot, so she'd be safe for a turn, especially if I had her heal up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the south, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the north. Okay, so Ingrid, you hop down here. You've only got an Iron Lance, but use your Vulnerary. Okay, you're healed up. I can just kill one of them. That's not a bad call. Yeah, before he has a chance to even chase me. And they can't double me with gauntlets. Go for it. Gauntlets, punch it. Punch it. Punch it.
You didn't give it your all.
Good. Go on the offensive.
Such power dwells within.
Charm for gambits. Dexterity for aim. Defense is good. Okay. Okay. Do I have anybody that needs a heal right there? Petra could reach it.
I will prevail.
Edelgard is out of gambits.
Caution is
Petra's
needed.
not, but she's in a very bad position if she wants to stand there. Ooh, ooh, actually, Where Edelgard is currently standing is a very good position for Petra because then none of these guys can get at her either. That buys me another turn to collapse my units south. So if I have Edelgard step back a little bit, we can take a javelin toss at you. Whoop. Well, there will be one guy that can stand there, but that one guy can only do 9 damage to her anyways, and she has close counter. So if we step here, 65% odds, not great. Hubert equip Meyer. 80, there we go. That's what I needed to see. Equip the mini bow so you can hit back against the mage and the swordsman that's about to come after you. And then we gambit with yours to lock down that mage.
I created a plan.
Hell yes, man. Hell no. Hell no. So close. Just die. 12 speed, 17 attack. Nothing Hubert puts on would stop him from getting doubled, and he's got 6, so that's 11 and 11. He would survive. I'm trying to think if I put him here, that would actually let me kill this guy. And then I can strike back against the swordsman that's about to come at me, which puts me in a better position for next turn. Do it.
You could have at least tried.
Good. Only 9 units left. Anna's still totally safe here. But Dorothea is slowly gonna go down, and Anna's really only safe as long as she can keep healing herself. Dorothea's running out of thunders. But she'll be okay for another turn, so let's take a turn and do this. Bam!
Oh, I see now.
Oh, damn it, it's so close. You only have 3 more points. Just die! There's no point to that. Okay, fine. Stay right there. If all it is you two left... Yeah, you want to come for Hubert. Petra will be fine. I can either heal Anna or heal Petra. Anna will be fine for a turn. Petra might be necessary next turn, but I could also maybe have Hubert do that. So we're gonna physic Anna back to full. He has renewal, that's the problem. If I can't kill him, he's just gonna keep healing it back. Just don't bother, Anna. Just wait right there. Do nothing. Wait right there. Hell yeah, port! Make that dodge! Okay, now you're at the point where I can absolutely kill you. You come for Hubert, he does a hefty hit back. Okay, everything is kind of gathering up here.
No matter what.
Damn it, Hubert's not fast enough to kill the Fortress Knight. That's a problem. I was hoping, counting on being able to use him to one-shot the guy. Because if I can't kill all these guys in the south in one turn, that leaves me at a disadvantage. I could have him and Edelgard double team him, but then that still leaves me with two thieves running around. And the hand axe just isn't gonna do the damage. Like, the hand axe would allow me to still be able to... what's the word? Gambit boost for him. But at some point I'll have to heal Petra. Seven. And I think Petra does 6 damage. I can get these guys to a point where I've got the Fortress Knight dead and I've got this guy dead and Petra's healed up. But that's gonna use every one of the moves I have in the south. Although I guess I don't necessarily have to have Petra healed up, because if this guy is the only one left, he can't kill Petra in a single shot. Then I still have somebody available to heal in the north. Let me check something. If I try to shoot you with a steel bow, okay, I can kill you with what's left. If I get to here, that's out of range of most of the enemies over here. But it's not great odds of landing. And that's a lot of damage coming in on Ingrid. She's unlikely to dodge all of it. She's not that speedy yet. Can kill you, which frees up Pork to come and maybe drop some punches on this man. You are unfortunately fast enough that you're gonna double me even with the gauntlets. That's an issue. I'm I'm not worried about the priest. So if I kill him, have him otherwise occupied, okay, I might be able to pull this off. We come and drop down a bam on you.
Seems I prevailed.
No, but this is still relying on that really shifty, 12% chance. I guess I don't have to move Anna. I can still have her just wait right here. Use a training sword rat strike. That's an 80% chance to land. Just a bammo. Good. Down goes the U.
Come again.
That was the biggest source of damage on Thief Girl here.
I shouldn't strain myself.
Dorothea's got to do something, but I need to trade a better weapon onto you. That's too much damage on one target. But I have 8 resistance, you only have 10 attack. So if I set me here, you're probably not going to be able to do much to me. Or I could rush you with a fading blow that bumps me back a step. Attack of 16, attack of 17. So if you come and take this shot, you do 6 damage, the other guy would do 7, times 2 is 14, 6 plus 14 is 20. Yeah, I would be able to survive all of this. Hell yeah, man, go for it, Gambit. I mean, not Gambit, not yet. Combat Arts, just gonna Fading Blow with that. That gives you a very low chance to hit me, and I get to take out half of your HP in a single blow. More than half. Predictable. Good, good, good. I like the way this is turning out. Okay, now back to the south. We have Petra come up here, and we're just gonna have you mini bow on this guy, which will take him out of commission.
Flame Spirit, protect me.
This is working! It's working, guys! Ah! Hubert step up to here, and then we can mire at long range on this bastard. Then we have Edelgard step to here. It's unfortunate she's gonna take up the experience spot, but gotta do this for survival. Everybody's at level 8 anyway, so it should be fine. We come in swinging with the Helm Splitter. Bam!
Now you know your limits.
Ah! I did it! I'm making it through the thing! Now you can't kill Petra. I like how the lowest level person is the only permanent one. What? What do you mean the lowest level person? Oh, Anna? Yeah, she's still at level 7. Hey, Dorothy is on the field too. And then we have Linhardt just drop a heal on you. And we're good. Everybody in the south is basically dealt with. And I have Linhardt available to stride the guys in the south to go meet the ones in the north. We can make the bridge. We can make the bridge wall now. Since we're not getting flooded from the other side.
Practice yields results.
Petra's really starting to rock that bow. I think it might be her most practiced weapon at this point. Which is kind of a pain. I want her to get better at swords and lances. No, she's still a little bit better with swords.
My limit is nearby.
Okay, so at this point, there's only 5. Oh yeah, there's actually still 4 of them up here, and 1 person left on the bottom. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stride.
Well done.
Being mindful.
And then I think we can pull everybody south. I could use a concoction. Yeah, sure. Trade that for the rusted bow. Keep your training gauntlets on. Use a concoction. There you go. Then we set Ingrid down right here. It's just 2 mages here, so this isn't a huge problem. I could probably have Anna just come over and start bothering this man. Although if I can't kill him, what's the point? Because they just keep regenerating. Ah, I hate that.
As you wish.
And I think Dorothea's got to stand on a spot near here, just so that she's kind of safe and out of the way. So let's move Petra to about here-ish. Pick up a sword. Dorothea, come stand over here. You can heal.
You inspire.
Then I can have Hubert follow suit because he's actually in a not a much, but a potentially better position to cause these people damage. Although with that positioning, still only 7 damage on Petra, she can take it. I just want to cause some reliable damage to these fuckers. Maybe occupy them for a turn with healing themselves. Yeah, like that! Bam! Now I'm either gonna kill you or your partner's gonna spend his turn healing you. Not sure which. Linhardt has Nosferatu equipped. And I think with everybody that's up there right now, they should be fine. So Edelgard's gonna stay right here and toss javelins at this guy. Bam! Come at me. Kick you with a fake dodge 270s. Oh, the RNG bullshit. It's on my side this time. Hey, came out of that one on top.
I'd rather be napping.
Damn.
I think I'm improving.
I would have liked some more magic. Magic for heals are very nice. So I'm level 9 and I don't need to be.
Stay focused.
Let's take some punchies at this guy so I can build some Ingrid support. Just a bam. And then we've got some guys that need to do some killing.
Caution is needed.
I would really like to use a sword on Petra, at least a little bit. Oh no, a lance on Petra at least a little bit. That'll clear that spot. Trying to think if there's a way to get experience boosts for every one of these. Not sure if there is. Well, there absolutely is, but not without letting Petra get even more bow experience. Like I say, I kind of wanted her to get some physical weapon stuff. But the experience boosts,
One more success.
probably more valuable right now than a little bit more weapon XP. Alright, Ingrid, congrats. You get another kill this map. Oh, or not, or you're gonna dodge. You're gonna be a little bastard. And Dorothy is all out of thunder, so that's not gonna work. Alright, Anna, take your shot then. Please make the guy die. I don't think Anna could have killed the boss. She doesn't hit hard enough.
If only sales were this good.
I will not complain about a beef level. I might have to give her a strength thing sometime soon, but I will not complain about that. Yeah, boss is kind of a rough situation right now. In fact, I'm not... Oh, good. I can Banshee. Okay. Yeah, so if I stand right here in Banshee and don't miss... Good.
For Lady Edelgard. This is harder than expected.
Petra passed the curse on to Hubert. He's just not ever getting magic. No magic. No magic, never, ever, 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 no magic. The cursedness, it returns. We thought we were safe. It's okay, I'll take a bit of cursedness on Hubert over cursedness on Petra. I need Petra to steal things from the Death Knight. Damn, this Empire Warriors battalion fucking sucks. Nine, 8, 7, 9, 9, 8, 8.
Not so fast. Predictable. I still have much to learn.
Okay, cool.
I'll do my best.
I got 2 left. Move Ingrid to here, and then take the bow shot so that I get a little bit of Ingrid support. There we go.
I will get the victory.
As you wish.
Drop some defense, debuffs on you. Patra up to about here-ish. Bam. So we get some Gambit support.
Battle.
Have everybody heal that needs to heal.
That's my cue.
Thank you.
Not quite what I was after.
That's all right. You're benched.
I will prevail.
You've been benched for a while. Okay, I did it. I did the gold paralog.
Come again.
I did the DLC. I made the map happen. I got 7,200 gold for it. Woo! Woo. That was rough. I feel good. I feel good about that. Money, money. Get wrecked, Claude. I'm not buying you flowers. I don't care if you poison my laxatives. Oh, I have to do the tea parties. Tea parties for charm. Ugh. Ugh. All right, let's bust open the chart. Where is the Fire Emblem notes? I don't think I have what he wants yet. Yeah, I don't have the Elmira needles.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Did I make you wait? I ran as fast as I could. Thanks.
Hello?
Now, how does it feel to conquer the gold DLC stuff?
Yeah, I wouldn't call what I did a conquering. I kind of pulled it off. It was a tough fight. But it's good. It was very rewarding.
That's kind of the point of it.
Okay, Fulton's Future, that's an easy one. No, that one didn't work.
Oh?
You seem diff. Books? There you go. Alright. Not bad, not great. I screwed up the middle one.
Ah, I'm afraid I've stayed too long.
Should have just looked up what his chart was. How well. Okay, I think we're all good on certifications. I am not entirely sure how I've been getting so much experience, but I'm like only halfway through Fighter and about to hit level 10. Okay, I guess.
Also, I think it's because you're not getting boosted class experience.
That might be it, yeah. Alright. We'll do the marketplace later. Off to the mission. All these months and tea time remains a mystery. Tea time is a nuisance and it makes no sense. I maintain it must not be very well translated. If you're in, or you're just not supposed to be able to ace it. Because some of those things are just a complete and total crapshoot.
The goddess's Rite of Rebirth is about to begin. Are we going to move forward with our plan?
I believe so. How confident are you in our theory, Professor?
We're not wrong. Yeah, we're confident.
No one's intuition is perfect. It's ridiculous not to have
No, but I've
doubts.
literally seen this 3 times before, Linhart. Trust me, I'm confident.
All that matters is how our enemy makes their move, not how our teacher feels about the plan.
You seem a mite too relaxed for my liking.
The goddess's Rite of Rebirth is about to begin. While we are in the goddess tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
May I let you in on something, Professor? My brother can be a bit...
You don't say.
He told me that he was concerned about you, and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
That was said in jest, Flame, and in confidence.
I love that line.
Please just remain by my side and do not cause any more trouble.
Just so the delivery. It's the and in confidence. You can tell it's through gritted teeth.
As a professor, you would do well to remember that it is your duty to guide your students.
Don't blow my cover, okay?
Please excuse us, everyone. We shall see you again after the ceremony has concluded.
A coffin. How fascinating.
Hurry, Professor. We must find a place to hide where we can guard the stairs to the Holy Mausoleum. If the enemy moves as predicted, we should be able to cut off their escape path and capture every last one of them.
Or we could move and stop them from getting in the first place. You ever think about that? Why do we have to just block them in? Why don't we just not let them in? You ever think of that, maybe?
If we don't let them in, then they could run away.
Fine! The point of this isn't to capture enemies, it's to defend the monastery.
Better to capture them than to let them run free and come back.
Better to stop them from being a problem in the first. That's what guards are for. You don't let people into something and then hope you can catch them. You stop them from getting in the first place.
I'm pretty sure the guards are like everywhere except here.
So why are we not doing what they're doing? You see why this is dumb? I'm done. No, I'm not arguing. Just got through N-Bar and the Golden Deer. Fuck the Falcon Knight spawns. It's rough. Yeah, it's pretty rough. The restart has been treating me fairly well. Not flawlessly. Hubert has been suffering sort of the worst of it this time around. Edelgar's been getting more defense, but less strength and speed. Thankfully, Petra is her usual speedy self. She's up to 17. Mr. Death Knight has 19. Cool. So I'm not there yet. And I don't think I can get there.
Even if you could, you don't have steel.
That's right, I'm not a thief. Yeah, alright, so I can't get it at this point. I only have one speed carrot anyways, so alright. We're not worrying about it this time because I'm not keen on attempting to kill a man that has 129 stat total and 46 HP at this point in the game.
Yeah, we're not hugging the Death Knight this time.
With how I'm currently building my army and my units, drop you, I'm thinking that it might be best not to do my usual strategy of like split up. Oh, Bernadetta, what are you doing in here? Drop you. Not to do my usual strategy of split up and go down both sides, because I only have about 2/3 of a regular size army here. So I might go for the speed route, send everybody down one side, and then with whatever time is left, circle around and kill the rest. Because I only have 25 turns here.
Yeah, you kind of need to go the speed route if you want to do some time.
Also, one of the people that's here is literally only here for support boosting. I don't want to give her any combat experience. So that makes it extra difficult. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units that I care about giving XP to, and really I should be funneling most of that to 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so can't do the blacksmith yet. Replenish the battalions, yep.
Come back.
So Edelgard's all set on weaponry still. Torp should be good. stash the bull. Stash that broken training sword. I need to give Anna some better weapons. I don't necessarily think I need another training sword, but that's... I would not combine... Hey, look at this! Nice steel sword waiting for me here. She can make use of that.
Isn't that convenient?
Hmm. Steel bow and iron bow. 2 vulneraries. Okay, this seems fine. Roughly fine. If we head to market. Sell off. Let me make sure. I thought I picked up another big bullion in there. Maybe not. Okay, so sell those. Sell the big. Okay, money's not a concern. Apparently, I've got 33,000 kicking around right now.
Well, you got 7,000 last map, so...
That's right, yeah, just for winning it. Yeah, those DLC ones, they make resources not a problem. I don't know how I feel about that.
Definitely helps with a fresh Maddening run, at least.
So I got enemies at level 14, and I'm at level 8, 9. My theory of feeding all the experience to a smaller group of students does seem to be working. If I had a full army, I'd probably only be level 7 right here, and they'd be outdoing me by 7 levels. But right now, they're only outdoing me by about 5.
Or 6.
Alright, well, if I'm pretty happy with everything, then there's no point fussing about. Let's do it.
We were right. Unwanted guests have come to visit.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
I'm on it.
Our enemy appears to be after the tomb of Saint Saros in the back. It would be best to defeat them
before they achieve their aim.
Closely.
Contraptions of some sort. Yes, I know, I know.
We must pay attention.
As you wish.
Ingrid, if you could stop and get that item for me, that'd be great, but you don't currently exist on my team, so I know you can't.
Still find that a little dumb.
No, it's fine, it makes sense. Yeah, just stop down here. Training gauntlets, okay, cool. So I need to make you not come at me, and I need to make sure you do. You're a bow user, you're not a magic user, okay. Oh, the damage is going up significantly. You have steel. You're gonna double my boy Linhardt, even though you only have a speed of 5. God damn, Linhardt, why is it so slow? I need somebody with defenses.
Stay focused.
Or more importantly, just to get the people without defenses out of his range.
I will prevail.
Yep, that's fine. Grab the thingy, iron sword, sure, great.
I will get the victory.
Seven, 10, okay, so I move Ingrid any closer, you're gonna be in range of that. So if I move myself to here, no, I need to make sure that I'm not getting in your range. And that is, okay, then right here. Should be fine. Okay, Anna. This is all resistance tiles, that doesn't help me. Speeds of 9. Speeds of 13, okay. I trust Anna and Linhardt to be able to at least attract the first guy over there.
Prove your strength and scatter these fools.
I don't take commands or waste my time on weaklings.
That knight is a powerful enemy. Let's do all we can to avoid him.
Linord is slow because he keeps falling asleep. And then why does he keep doing that? Wake up, man. Come on. Get some coffee.
It happens at random, basically.
Unacceptable. Okay, so I can do good damage to this guy. Give him a couple lance pokes. Only worry is that that's a lot of hurt coming in on me. Too much hurt. Too much hurt. Hubert, you need to get involved up here because I need you to heal up.
Porp. Stay focused.
Then Porp gonna make your bow shot like so. Then Petra step up to here, take your lance jabs.
Flame spirit protection.
Bam, good. Petra level 9. Good.
Disappointing, but I will not misplace my heart.
Maddening is making me appreciate Charm a lot more just because it's reliable gambit hits. So that's only a 2-pointer, which sucks. But it's not 2 useless stats. At least it's not magic.
The very least, she's getting a speed point like every level.
Oh, never mind. I have to rewind. That's all right. Wow. My God, Petra, fast enough to not get doubled by DK. But that's a death zone. That's a death zone. We can't have you there.
I will get the victory.
Which is a pain, because
I will prevail.
That's harder to get Petra a kill shot then. I can only do 10 damage. Just a bam? Okay, good. So Edelgard's gonna take some damage, but at least Petra can still get the kill shot.
I will not be stopping.
You're better than I thought.
How's Maddening treating you? It's tricky, but I am managing, is I think the best way I can put it.
Aye, aye.
9 speed versus your 9. Gonna come in with 9 damage. I appear to be a little stronger than you. How do I have 18 attack and you have 16? When we're both using iron swords. Oh, I have a battalion, okay. I was very confused. The math was not adding up.
Yeah, the battalion helps.
Doing a Blue Lions run, I kind of went overboard in recruiting and ended up with so many paralogs. The Mercedes is already a Gremory and I haven't even gotten the time skip yet. Jesus criminy Christmas. That's a lot. Marianne's my dancer, but Marianne's 30, but she's my dancer, so she isn't a master. Most of my party's around 25. 25 is about appropriate for time skip, that's not crazy.
Yeah, the only really crazy thing is like Mercy and Marianne level 30.
But they're also healers, so that's why they have such a boost.
Think this through.
As you wish.
Okay, and then Petra. Actually, Petra can basically do this right now. I just need to poke him once. Quick little poke. Okay, Edelgard can get moving. Move Porp to here. Petra step up, and we go slish.
Witness, bridge.
I should have done with the lance. Fuck. So that leaves you with... no, damn it, I wanted to... I needed to attack with him. Oh, and that's a really dumb thing to waste a rewind on. I can't do that. Fuck. What are you trying to do with Petra? I've sort of got her... Look, I don't know if I'm gonna keep using Petra as the thing, but if I do, I want her to end up as a Falcon Knight. I'm kind of addicted to dodge tanking right now. And if I don't have Petra in my team being a Falcon Knight, I'm not gonna have one.
Because, he's gonna have Lane as the dancer, and he needs to have a dedicated healer.
Yeah, so Manuel is sticking his bishop.
I'd like to take it easy.
So Linhardt stepped to here. Just a bam on you. Anna to over here. Curve shot, steel bow. Curve shot, iron bow. Perfect. Well, bam. Ah, come on with an 85 miss. I'm so sick of this.
How even?
It keeps happening. It's just so frustrating. Okay, fine. Then Edelgard will come over here and we'll have her take an Iron Axe chip choppy on you.
Failure is not an option.
Bam, good. Damn!
It's a long road yet.
Damn! Oh, this is just making me wish even more that she was not such an unreasonable, terrible person in the back of her head. I would love to keep using this person. This little lord.
You're like, Ellie is a good person when it comes to people that she actually knows.
No, she's not. No, I'm not having that argument again.
The reinforcements have
Somewhat.
If they approach from behind, we can attack them from both sides.
If only everyone other than Edelgard was getting levels like that. Yeah, she's still got that lord privilege. No matter how much Petra's trying to take it from her, she's holding on to it with an iron grip. Hello, Endark. How you going? Okay, well, fine. If Edelgard wants to be like this, then we'll let Edelgard be like this.
I will prevail.
You get to just continue standing in front and tanking all the shots. So we need to make sure she's not doubleable by 9. All right, Iron Axe it is.
Is this over yet?
Feeling fine, hope you're doing well too. I'm doing okay. A little okay. My eyes are a little sore today, getting very busy at work, but you know, aside from that, yeah, I'm pretty all right. Gotta move. Don't have time to wait around in this map if I want to get all the XP available.
And you have It's not like Chapter 2 where you can just sit there for 50 turns bullying a mage.
Think this through.
12 resilience. You've got an attack of 19, a speed of 11. Hand axe is gonna slow me down too much. Okay, fine. Then we will go like this. Bam! I need more buffs. Gambit, it'll already do enough damage, so I don't need to hit you. Move Ingrid to here. Okay, Hubert to here. Then I can mire on you. So that'll contribute him to the Gambit. And I think Hubert gives a really big boost. Yeah, it's only a 10%, 55. Move Anna up to here. Curve shot on you, so this will kill the rear guy. Just a bam.
Who's next?
And now I'm available up here to Gambit with a 60% odds. Come on.
It's time.
Good, okay. Kills another one. Locks down the healer in the back. Cool. Didn't need to lock down the healer. He's a healer. He doesn't attack.
Just heals.
Damn
and
it.
that's it.
God damn it.
Well done.
Completely overthought that and wasted a battalion.
Oh, man.
Did those guys show up earlier, or am I usually farther than this?
I think you're normally farther than this.
I guess it is turn 7. And I only got this far. God, I got stuck up with these guys in the middle for a hot second. Shit. Okay, well, purely magic dudes, that's a Linhardt job to tank. If I equip Nos, I only have an attack of 17, whereas you guys have defenses of... Okay, I'll still be able to get some magic suckage out of you with that. And then I think Edelgard's a good second bet to stand up next to him. Although she's going to attract all the attention. Because of course she is. And you're going to hit her for 14. Yeah, you're going to hurt like hell. Is there still a pure water kicking around here somewhere? Is it time to use my first pure water of the entire game? It is not, because I don't seem to actually have it anymore.
Aww.
Well, that's gone.
The one time where it would actually be useful, you don't have any.
Yeah, well, that's how she goes sometimes. Wait right there. We'll let Anna step up. Go ahead and... Can't kill shot. So we'll have Ingrid just give a little supporting stab there, build up some support, let Anna step up. Now you can Iron Bow to back this guy.
Thanks for the business.
Good. Okay. Anna's 9. Strength. Good.
That wasn't my best.
Is that her first?
No, it's...
Is that her first?
Second. It's her second, I'm pretty sure. Still not overall very good.
Mine has actually been doing pretty well.
Right, Linhart's up front, so he's obviously not going to be available to physic up Edelgard. So let's give her a quick top up. Now she can. Actually, Ingrid's not a bad target to attack. Not at all, because she's speedy enough to actually, like, take a shot. So let's just let that happen. Shazam. Yeah, skip those guys. I don't care. What's going on here? I need to damage you. Oh, why? Oh, you sealed my speed. That's why you can suddenly double me. And my strength? Oh. No, you just sealed my strength, so now I'm losing speed because of that. That's what it is.
Okay, yeah, seal strength lowers speed.
Paradoxically. Bam. Bam? Or I guess paradoxically is not the right term for that, just coincidentally.
Directly lowers attack speed.
There you go. Chip, chip!
Well, how was that?
Yeah, Edelgard is taking this away again with 90 stat total currently. The last 2 levels on screen have been crazy. Just a bam. All right, do some damage here. If you're gonna hit me back, that's fine. We've got the mages available for healing. And heal they shall. But I want to give this shot to Petra. Ah, you need 1 more point. Fine, I won't use the lance. I can do it with a sword.
Flame spirit, protect me.
Chest is up there. Toss out the vulnerary for now, yeah. Okay, you guys are gonna rush up a little bit further, make sure I'm continuing to track a Death Knight. I just realized how bad of an idea it would be to try and attack him. Because while I might theoretically be able to, like, hit him once or twice, I don't have the impregnable wall battalion or blessing that I had last run to keep myself from getting critted.
Yeah. And Death Knight likes to get a lot of crits.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. He's got a native rate of 43.
Thank you.
Is it possible to get those at this stage? Pure water? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're sellable at like any time. Hold on, I just want to look at something real quick. These look kind of like the coffins that are in the tomb below. I need to get one that's in the light. very intricate pattern on top, but I'm not seeing anything I can recognize. Alright, yeah, they might just be boxes then. I mean, it states that they're coffins, but I was looking for some kind of a hint or something. Alright, moving on. I mean, Impregnable Wall and Blessing. Ah, okay. I do not know if those are actually available at this point in the game. I want to believe they are, but I have no proof for that.
It's been a little while since you've done a fresh playthrough, so it's hard to really tell when you get those.
Yeah, it's true. Ooh, you're gonna come in and use a battalion, aren't you? Yep, you got an onslaught coming. That's gonna lock Edelgard down as well, but I have more units that are capable of counterattacking this time, so hopefully that works.
Don't waste it.
What's Vengeance? As far as I know, the best way to kill the Death Knight here is to one-shot him with Vengeance.
It is a... Do you want to know?
I asked. Yes, I want to know.
It is a lance combat art that increases damage based on how much health you're missing.
No, okay. I don't think you can get Vengeance at this point either, though. And also, he's got 18 protection, so, like, you still have to have a very, very beefy user to try and do that. Bernadetta and Dedu learned. It's a lance skill that, yeah. So, Bernadetta doesn't have the strength, like, just the raw power to get the good damage off. She could have +5 because of her personal skill. But, like, I don't think that's enough. He's got 46 health and 18 protection. Like, to one-shot him, as you're suggesting, would take a shot of 64. They're not getting that. They're not getting that this early.
Shall I help?
I will use the strategy.
Come on, Petra. Use the strategy. The strategy, damn it! The strategy failed.
It had a 25% chance to fail, and it failed.
Ah!
Good looking out.
So mad about it. Should have used a better strategy. I took a 3 out of 4 odds. That's really good strategy. You're not likely to get better odds than that regularly. Don't you be hating on Petra? Petra did her best.
She does her best.
I will hear nothing of this. Bam!
See ya.
Okay, so he's dead. Still in a safe place. I'm just gonna take a little bow shot here since I can. And then since you also only have a heal, we're gonna let That's a bad call because you're gonna hurt back pretty bad. So I'll just have you stand there. Then Linhardt can assist Physique. Anna. Bam.
Thanks.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, the magics, they're rushing me. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Boy. Oh boy.
Okay, problem. I have 3 very dangerous mages about to collapse on me, and if I was to try and stop them all with a gambit, I'll be in the Death Knight's range. They have attacks of 20, 20, and 21, and they're pretty dang speedy to boot.
Perhaps I should retreat.
This is a problem.
Definitely a problem.
Okay, Ingrid. Yeah, that guy's not gonna chase me, so you need to get started on this guy, because we need the healers to just be dead. So that spot's gonna be saved for Linhardt. I guess Linhardt can also pop over here. And then I can assist Physics, somebody, anybody that needs it. Corp has a resilience of 8. If he stands down here, he'll be attacked by 2 of them and kind of cornered. But I have to do something about you. Actually, yeah, Hubert's one of my main mage tanks, so he'll be fine down here. Do some magic damage to you, leave you weakened. Anna's got 10 and a lot of speed. Edelgard's got 12. I've got 8. So Anna would take 10 damage from each of them. And I can't get on Wardwood, so it's just gonna be that, and she's gonna die if I leave her out there alone. I could have Linhardt just heal himself and stay out here, but that doesn't necessarily help me in any way, although he could be a good wall. If I toss Edelgard down here, she'll get attacked a bunch, but only from 2 possible sides. Although that's 8 damage times 2 from 3 targets. That's a lot.
That's a lot of damage.
If I'm not able to stop them. So that's 12 speed. Okay, that would stop me from getting doubled by everybody, and I have not the HP to take it all, but if I stand here, I can babushka you.
That is that.
Boosh.
Level 10. Strength, yay. Oh, good.
Another step forward.
Oh, something that almost competes with Edelgard. Thank God. Ah. Oh,
7 points.
Oh, it's good.
7 points.
So if I have Linhardt hop back, even as far as he can go, he's gonna get himself killed.
Maybe either have him wait or use one of the vulneraries.
No, I have to have him heal somebody else. That's the problem.
Well done.
Come on, Linhardt! Oh.
Time.
So now it might just come down to strategic placement. Try to attract some of these guys to, like, split their focus. Because 2 of you attacking Edelgard will do 16 and 18, which is... $34. Which is not technically enough to kill Edelgard. It's really goddamn close, but not quite.
She will survive with one health.
That's why we're gonna go like this. Use that vuln. Oh, well, I guess they split their focus anyways. One of them wants to hit Anna for double. Unacceptable. You need to have equipped something that's gonna make you go prevent you from getting doubled, okay? And then I can combat arts, curved shot, mini bow on you. Not enough to kill. That'll hurt you. Okay, let's see what they're gonna do. You come for Edelgard, you do 18. Can Linhardt Nosferatu tank? I don't think so. He might have been able to survive one shot, but I'd rather just not risk it. You're also coming for Edelgard. So that's a lot of damage. But the last one shouldn't be able to reach her. Yes, you come for Port. And we have survived another turn.
Unexpected.
How the army's kind of split in two.
It's fine. It's fine. They've put themselves in a nice line for me. Gonna take advantage.
True.
I'm getting closer.
What turn are we looking at? 12? I'm definitely gonna make it up here by the end of the map. And I think then, yeah, I'm just gonna use whatever time is left to try and farm XP. Death Knight be damned, I'm just not going for it this time. Whatever he gives, he might give 1 level, it won't be worth the risk compared to what I could get for just taking it slow and cleaning up the rest manually.
We're not gonna have Lysithea shoot him with spikes this time.
It's an overrated strategy anyways, if you ask me. Or, I guess overrated isn't the right word. Overutilized, let's go with that.
You can also have Hubert shoot spikes.
He doesn't have it. Who do I want to get this? Dang it, Pedro, why do you gotta have, like, exactly 1-2 fuse strength to be able to kill these guys repeatedly? Also, hot damn, Anna has no ability to land this shot. This random shot. I guess it might just be the Gambit. It only has a hit rating of 40.
Maybe.
Yeah, Edelgard's Disturbance has 60, so she's already just got a native boost to what she can do. Or a natural boost, I guess. Alright, well, no point pussyfooting around. I got the ability to do it. I don't have the ability to do it. I can't one-shot this guy with gauntlets. I'm not quite that strong yet.
Not speedy enough.
Trying to think of the best way to do this. Whatever. I'll let Petra get her lance work in some other time. That's the thing I keep trying for, is I want to have her swing a lance.
My heart is full.
How many Myers does Hubert have left?
I don't know, 5 maybe? Woo! Strength!
Hard work created
Woo! 3.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a lot of Edelgard damage coming in. I gotta stop you guys. And I'm not sure what's the best way that I'm gonna do that. Just a bam! Wait, yes I do. Bam, got it. Maybe I can make this work. Yeah, if I mire you with Hubert. And then I can hop up and just, I don't know, do this much damage with gauntlets?
Yeah.
No hesitation.
Jump, bam!
Should I have held back?
Get wrecked. Woo! Oh, I'm so happy to be using gauntlets again. I haven't got a real run with these things since our first Blue Lions run. So good.
Gauntlets really are. Gauntlets really are a good weapon.
Gauntlets are just fun. Don't diminish them. Just in any way is like it's not doing them justice. They're a great weapon, and I foresee them getting hella nerfed in the next game they show up in.
How else can they be nerfed? Like, give them weight?
Yeah.
Come again.
If only thing I could see them nerfing about the gauntlets.
Maybe make it so that they do double damage when you're below. I mean, that they do double strikes when you're below half health or something. Like, you're right that they would really have to add in some complicated, like, Fates level weapon ruling for them. But as they are, just getting to attack twice at all is a huge benefit to anybody with good strength. They're a brave weapon, but you get them at the beginning.
You'll be
How's that not awesome?
Yeah, the thing is, they're brave weapons, but
any experience is
you have to rely on the unit's raw strength.
Okay, Hubert, you see, I would say finally for this, except that the real point is that you've still gone 3 levels without any magic, and you can only get 1 magic per level, so you're still behind in that. Damn you, Morph.
I will prevail.
I see through your plans. I know what you're trying to do.
Going to indirectly sabotage the army.
Appreciate it, Hubert. want Hubert with that thick 10 strength. I want Hubert with the big brain. Spirit dust. All right, that's worth having. Boop. Boop. And then we go ba-boop.
Thanks for the business. All in a day's work.
Anna, you are just not bringing home the bacon here. You're supposed to be some master merchant, and yet I'm here going hungry. You're starving me. Starving me for stats, Anna. Giving War Masters 10 crit for S rank, 20 crit for being War Masters, and 30 crit for attacking with Killer Gauntlets plus whatever their dex bonus is seems totally legit. Yeah, they do get pretty crazy. Buff Dedue with some rallies, and then Lysithea warped him near Hubert, and Dedue punched him to death. Woo! King Dedue! Pulling in! Pulling out for Maniacal! Woo! The turtling was real, 44 turns. Uh-huh. I'm proud of you, buddy.
Congratulations, you have one more map left.
Don't spoil things. Shh. I'm sure. What if he was just expecting that Edelgard would come out with her hands already pre-handcuffed and give herself up, huh? You've taken that from him now.
Do you think she would do that?
He didn't know. He didn't know for certain. How could he?
Thanks. Big battle.
Okay, and I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids and that Dusker fellow. Alright, cut right. 13 speed, 20 attack. 10-10, that's too much for Ingrid. Alright, fine. Turn 14 right now. I'm probably not going to be able to kill everybody, but I think I'm going to make a beeline. I gotta basically kill everybody if I want to get that chest. I've seen Caspar have 100 crit on some enemies, and I've seen Shamir have 100 crit on most enemies. I'm sure he wasn't expecting her to come out as a maid. You see? Edelgard does some unexpected things sometimes. Look, we have evidence of it right here. I didn't ask her to put on that dress. She just really wanted to clean my room for me. It's kind of weird.
It's an axe.
Be mindful. Thank you.
Yup, this should all work. I'm trying to figure out what units are a good bet to send up first. Well, she lost her Church of Saros soldiers, so she just lost some protection. That's fine. Who's still not 10? Edelgard is not... Wow, okay. It's Edelgard that's not 10 yet, surprisingly.
Stay focused.
Didn't expect that.
She's been tanking, but so she hasn't really been getting kills.
I suppose. Can I do some extra damage to you somehow first? Yeah, come in here with a quick little swipey swipe. Then we can have Edelgard get a kill shot. With a simple javelin. Just a bam! There we go. Okay, down goes another one.
Witness my power.
Edelgard gets her level 10. Hey!
That won't do it all.
She is human.
She is not a god.
Well, I knew she wasn't a god. I just thought she might have been some sort of succubus.
Well done.
Not a total waste.
Seriously, Linhardt, how the fuck do you have a B rank already? We're on chapter 4, dude!
He's been just using his heals all the time.
How did you get there so fast?
Well, when the only thing you do is heal, it's kind of easy to just use it.
Alright, I might be able to take out this north group, but I'm basically gonna have to do it like while approaching the boss. Because if I've got 7 turns left, I think 8.
Good looking out.
Apparently Linhardt didn't notice the No New Game Plus button and just buffed his faith level regardless. Just came in here with statue buffs. Even though I told him not to. Without saying or spoiling anything, what the fuck was that after battle cutscene? Yeah. Oh yeah, you see. You see now what's going on. You see what the end game of Blue Lions has in store. Maybe now you see why I had a pretty innate feeling about a certain character very early on.
Super grateful. Aye aye.
Yeah. That's a thing.
Ah, fuck, you still double. It's because she picked up the steel bow, that's why. Damn, well I have to use one of my rewinds on that then because you're gonna kill her.
Aye aye.
You've got a speed of 9. If I leave on the iron bow, that might be a different story. Okay, don't steel bow it. I can work with that.
I will prevail.
As you wish.
Ready.
No, missed the 82. Missed the counterattack.
Stay focused.
Well, I mean, as long as everybody's level 10, there's no harm in having somebody just continue on. They need to master their classes. I like these movement I like these movement abilities too much to not get them. Like, they're worth more to me than a simple boost in growth stats.
Good looking out.
So I could do 17 damage to you. If I have myself step to up here-ish. And have Hubert come over here and drop a quick miasma on you. And there we go with the whammo. Good.
Come again. I will get the victory.
All right, everybody else rush, 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 rush. I want to get a few more enemies out of this.
A great.
Speed of 9. If Petra goes in with an iron sword, fantastic, you get to double. Bring Anna down here as well. Ingrid to up here. Pork to there.
This is our chance.
Oh no. Oh, fuck. Oh, yay! Way to be Petra! Yay!
Hey. She had the strategy this time.
Yeah, she learned. She learned. She fell victim to it last time. It's the best strategy. When I played this mission, the Death Knight charged me. I'm not sure why. I had to frantically rush the boss with 5 turns remaining. I'm pretty sure that he does that if you enter his range. Like, maybe accidentally, but that he'll... As far as I can tell, that's the only reason he'll do it.
The battlefield has much to teach.
Then we gambit on you.
We'll lend a hand. I created a plan.
Use the plan. Use the plan, Petra. Use the plan. Yes, way to be with the plan. Bam. D rank.
One step before
She had the plan.
Better battalions. Yes. Let Ingrid take the first shot here and then stack up some people behind her.
Apologies.
He never attacked anyone, but he was chasing me. See, that seems strange. If you enter his range, he should definitely be attacking you. Sorry about the bitrate, it's having some spike problems. Let me drop it down a bit, see if it stabilizes. Bam! Good. I am gonna need some axe work if I want to be a War Master eventually. Because my axes are still only at a flat E. Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah, that's gonna take a while.
Should probably get some training next time I hit the Monastery.
Now you know your limits.
Good, down goes you. We're gonna mire you. Then Anna gonna step. Oh, you have Nosferatu. That's risky. Wait, no, it's not. Anna's fucking made of magic steel. Oh, that's the problem, though. Okay, fine. I want to be like that. Oh, she has no battalions left. That's another problem. Alright, fine. Petra, get your lance shots. Finally. Finally. Bam.
I will not be stopping.
Well, I'm in the map right now with about 5 turns remaining and he hasn't moved yet. And I think I was in the same position on Golden Deer.
Thanks.
Ah, don't be bastards about this. Okay. I need a little bit more support before I go for you. And I'm pretty happy with my progress in the south, so I think this is where I call it quits. You've got 19 resilience, so it's not like Hubert's gonna be a big deal. He can stay down here and continue fighting.
Kind of hold off these two priests.
Yeah, even though they're just gonna heal each other back and forth, and absolutely nothing is actually gonna get fucking accomplished.
He can get pity experience.
He'll get some reason work just for standing down here, it's true. Maybe he'll master his monk class, and then I can actually put him into, mage. That's not a bad call.
I'll do my best.
Linhard only has the 2 heals left, though, so I'm gonna be sparing with those. Think I split up and attacked enemies on both sides? Don't think that's it either, because I did the same. You hit Petra for very, very hard levels of damage.
Yeah, no.
Although, hold up, let me see. I would do 20 to you. And then it's really easy for me to just finish it off myself. So yeah, let's just end this. Be a little bit on the safe side. I have another. If I know I can kill it that quickly, then I may as well putz around for another turn or two.
Also need to heal Petra.
It's fine. It's fine. I got vulneraries kicking around. Somewhere. Somebody? Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm doing BL, and the only time DK went after me is when enemy Gambit pushed me into range. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, he's not supposed to go after you, aside from something like that. Anywho's-its. Okay, we're at a pretty good spot now.
How much class experience is Hubert away?
Yeah, too many turns. I've only got 2 turns left. He's like 4 away.
Okay.
So it's not gonna happen.
Might as well end it.
You're too late. The seal will be broken any minute now.
Here comes a bow shot. Here comes another bow shot. Yeah!
I'm getting better at this.
All right, so Anna's drawn first blood. We're gonna let Linhardt heal up me. I have one more charge if I really need to use it. But I think I'm gonna give this to Petra. Two shots of a lance. Bam and bam.
Flame spirit protects.
There we go. Level 4, done. Chapter 4, done. Oh.
Disappointing, but I will not misplace my heart.
Petra, you're letting go of your lord privilege.
It's no
Gotta
use.
maintain that.
A seal is broken. You can't. A sword.
Get out of here with that. What? Nasty little fireball. God, that thing is such a just a large handle on it. It looks so like unwieldy.
It's more like a great sword.
Like just the girth of it. It's like this big around. How do you hold on to something like that with any like sense of grip?
Possible.
Man, that's a dead mage. Whew. Man, this thing feels unnatural. It's like I'm holding my own spine in my hand. Ugh.
That sword is... I see. What a pleasant surprise.
And like, how do you know about the sword? I still don't know things about the Death Knight.
Got away. That sword. Why is it...
That's the sword that was in the casket. Seems to be shimmering, almost as though...
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control.
Remember, with what we learned in the last run, the scene is both more sensible and distressing. Yep.
Yeah.
Round up any stragglers.
Will do.
Okay, assault at the Rite of Rebirth. It's done. We did it. Yay. MVP Petra. Cool. Got Sword of the Creator. Let's put it in the cob. Okay, I just wanted to check. I swapped to discard. I'm like, can I just throw it out immediately? No, it is grayed out. You cannot throw out the Sword of the Creator.
Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't let you just discard something that important.
This mysterious blade unleashes its true power in Porp's hands, extending to reach distant enemies. The weapon's durability is restored by 5. Remember what you said about how you like God-Shattering Star but preferred Apex of the World? I feel the same way in terms of what I heard. First, I like more, but also I like the newer one. Fair. I did figure that's how it was gonna be. But how's Apex holding up for you? Actually, I'm not gonna ask that to you yet.
A breach of faith. The Archbishop will now pass.
I'll let you play it for a while and hear the whole loop a couple times. We can talk later.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What?
We have nothing to do with the Western
And
Church.
I don't know why they put this line in. This one might be a mistranslation, because it, like, everything points to that they do.
You have already been identified.
Might be a
Please spare us your
mistranslation.
second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived.
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands.
May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please. The goddess would never forgive you for our execution.
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my
It's not much of an investigation, but we've already identified that.
That's that, I suppose. The assassination attempt, the attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It was all the Western Church's doing. That masked knight who led the attack somehow managed to disappear without a trace.
The Church of Seros clearly isn't as unified as it would hope to appear. It seems the bishop of the Western Church was always opposed to the church being ruled centrally from Garreg Mach. Perhaps they hoped to remove the archbishop in order to completely strip the central church of its authority.
Hey, you're guilty. You die now. This concludes the investigation.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. Geralt mentioned that you were raised without any exposure to the church. In order to function more efficiently, the Church of Seros is split into several smaller entities. The Central Church is the largest.
Right.
And leads the organization from Garreg Mach.
The Western Church extends from Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lenato rebelled, into the far west. They can be found just beyond the most renowned stronghold of the kingdom, the fortress city of Aryan Road.
We've been to Aryan Road several times before, and we just, after this initial talk about it, nobody ever mentions the Western Church again.
It seems the knights have been tasked with subduing the leaders of the Western Church. We may be given the opportunity to help them with their mission.
To think, our own professor was born in Fodlan, and yet knew nothing of the church. I never imagined explaining something so basic to an instructor of mine. You're something of a special case, are you not?
You could say that.
How strange that the Archbishop would ask someone like that
Good.
to lead their students. There's clearly more to that decision than we know.
Lady Rhea is pretty scary sometimes. But to execute that whole group, just like that? Seems harsh, even for her.
If one of us does something bad, I wonder what she would do to us!
Professor, do you agree with the Archbishop's actions?
There you are,
I don't get a
Professor.
chance to answer that.
It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
That would be a good chance to give some, like, support points, but meh, oh well.
The Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
Yeah, like, this is straight up a confirmation. I feel like I've said this 2 or 3 times before already. It's like, they tell you that Western Church thing, and then they say we're not from the Western Church, and they're like, we already know you are. And then it immediately cuts to bad guys being, the guys that we know are the bad guys being like, man, that Western Church sure did suck. So it's like, how can you possibly make a case that it wasn't? I don't understand.
Lying to save their skins, maybe?
The remains of Seros were not in a tomb.
Which is the easiest explanation, and yet it's still, like, it feels cheap. Like, it feels too easy. Because they honestly sounded like they believed it. I don't know.
However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief. Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the Crest Stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The Professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The Professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible.
Good thing that's not what I'm doing. Shh.
The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the Professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
That's weird too. Because I've still got... I haven't looked up the things about the Death Knight that came out in another route that I've already done, so I should still do that. But like, where he came from and who he answers to are things that have not been 1000% clearly identified. It seems like he's an operative of the Empire, and yet that kind of power and the weapons that he and his cohorts wield come from the Slitherers.
Now for the main attraction!
Hello, History Master, thank you for the host. And then you come here, and it's like... this... neither of these figures are the head of the bad guys, in a sense. But there's one from the Empire and one that's associated with... they're both from the Empire, but one that's primarily of the Empire and one that's primarily focused on Slitherers. And the Empire one is giving command of the Death Knight to the Slitherer. But if the Slitherers gave the Death Knight his power in the first place, wouldn't that mean he's ultimately their agent and they were giving him to the Empire? And I don't understand.
Good. I believe I will
Thinking
enjoy
the
this a
Death Knight
great
as a person belongs to the Empire. It's just that the weapons and armor was from the Slitherers.
I don't know.
And the Empire is just letting them borrow Death Knight.
It hasn't been spelled out in a
I cannot
satisfying
thank
way
you
yet.
enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
And I don't wholly understand, now knowing what they are, why Rhea would choose to give it to me. Like, I get it. I understand the top level reason. I guess I'm more just looking at it from an angle of, were I in her shoes, I probably wouldn't.
Lady Rhea, wait.
Subjective.
Do you truly mean to give the
Very
sword of the
subjective.
Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it.
And if Geralt was trying to bluff that I was a different baby than the one that Rhea fucked with before now, she clearly knows now.
If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fodlan would be consumed by war.
Now, I'm not necessarily of the same mind of Sedith, because I know more about the story than Sedith does at this point. I'm speaking knowing the knowledge that Rhea does about it. And were I in her shoes, I probably wouldn't give it over, even knowing who Byleth actually is. Just out of, like... respect is the wrong word, but like something akin to respect. Like, I don't care. No, you can't use that. Give it back.
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seiros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the sword of the Creator.
Reverence is closer, yeah.
Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seiros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Sereth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
The sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
I know why, I just wouldn't. That's all it is. You didn't immediately grow up to be what I wanted you to be, so maybe you just need more influence. See, that's a legit reason, a legit argument that I could buy. The sword chose me.
Is that a fact? I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery.
I think it's actually more accurate, Sothis, to say that the sword chose you and you're in me.
And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen.
Now I know why, and it's just uncomfortable, and I hate it. Ugh.
Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name?
Catherine.
Yes, her. The sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must, whatever comes to pass. Please swear to cut a path that is your own.
This is totally unprompted, but I watched a couple videos on it today, and goddamn, I'm so miffed that this got snubbed at Game Awards. It's needed more. It's needed a Game of the Year nomination. It's bullshit.